Okay, let's look at a present tense RE verb like the verb vendre. So this is the infinitive vendre, which means to sell in English. So the infinitive in English is to sell. And I want to find the stem of an RE verb. It is everything except for the letters RE. So I take off the RE and I'm left with the stem vend. Most RE verbs, or a lot of regular RE verbs, do end in the letter D, so we are going to see a pattern there. Currently, I can't hear this final consonant, so I can't hear the letter D in vend. I'm going to add the endings for an RE verb. The je form, you add the letter S. The tu form also gets an S, and then il, elle, on, you don't add an ending at all. So my present tense conjugation of vendre starts off je vends, tu vends, il vend. Je vends, tu vends, il, elle, on vend. Over here on the right side for nous, really easy, you add ONS. For the vous form, you add EZ. And for il and elle, you add ENT. This looks almost exactly like an ER verb, with the exception of the endings over on the left. A reminder that I don't normally hear this final D consonant, but on the right side, when I add a vowel afterwards, when I add these endings, I do hear the letter D pronounced. And here's what it would sound like. Nous vendons, vous vendez, il, elle vendent. Remember, a present tense ER verb, you don't really hear this final ending. The ENT stays silent. Same holds true for the verb vendre. So I'm going to say the whole conjugation again. I encourage you to repeat it as you hear it. Vendre, je vends, tu vends, il vend, nous vendons, vous vendez, ils vendent. To remember these endings, it's helpful to think that they're similar to an ER verb. We did learn a silly song at one point that went S, nothing, dun 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 dun. ONS, easy, ENT, dun 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 dun. A former student of mine helped me come up with that one. I will say that I also had a former student who used to sing this one. S, then nothing, ONS, easy. Then you add the ENT, and that's how you RE. So here's what it would look like. S, then nothing, ONS, easy. Then you add the ENT, and that's how you RE. That's adorable. So an RE verb is pretty simple. Let's look at a few examples of RE verbs. They're a big group of regular French verbs. We've got ER verbs, IR verbs, and group number 3 would be RE verbs. We have attendre, to wait, défendre, to defend, dépendre, to depend, descendre, to go down, entendre, to hear, interrompre, to interrupt, perdre, to lose, rendre, to hand something back, to return something, répondre, to respond, vendre, to sell. Notice that a lot of these do have DRE, so you will pay attention to that letter when you're conjugating. One last time, attendre, défendre, dépendre, descendre, entendre, interrompre, perdre, rendre, répondre, vendre. I do want to point out interrompre is special. The il, elle, on form, there is a special little T that you will add on the ending. Il interrompt. It's tiny, but it's there. Il, elle, on interrompt. Just practice conjugating. If I'm going to conjugate the verb attendre in the il form, I will drop the RE and then let me think S, then nothing. So I don't make any extra changes. The je form, I'll drop the RE and add an S. Nous form, ONS, vous, EZ. And so it is a pretty easy verb to conjugate. Let's practice pronouncing. Il attend, je défends, nous dépendons, vous descendez, Tu entends, ils perdent, elle rend, nous répondons, on interrompt. Watch out for il, elle, on. They do get that T on the end. Vous vendez. And that's it. You now know how to conjugate present tense RE verbs in French.